welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title today, I'm going to be giving y'all things to know before you go to Puerto Rico. As you guys know, me and my friend, we went to Puerto Rico, like, I want to say 2 months ago, well, probably 3 months ago now. 3 months ago, back in March for her 20th birthday. These tips would have been helpful for us to know before we went down there. So, I'm going to be giving it to y'all. Before we get into this video, I want you guys to go ahead and like this video right now. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And comment down below what you want to see next. And make sure you guys subscribe, okay? So, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. First thing to note is bring reusable bags. If you are not trying to be spending a little bit extra on like plastic bags that they have over there, I suggest that you bring your own reusable bag if you know you're gonna be going like grocery shopping, or if it's some things that you need to get or anything. Like, it doesn't matter if you're trying to buy anything. If you don't have a bag for it, I suggest that you bring like an extra bag that you can just carry around, because at the time we didn't have a bag. We bought a bag like later on down the line, but excuse me, we bought a bag later on down the line, but it would have been helpful for us to have that bag on the first day, because we did have to spend a little bit more on like plastic bags that they have down there. It wasn't much. They were like, it was like, I want to say 60 cents for each plastic bag that you needed. And not to say that 60 cents like you can't afford 60 cents and like that's just a lot, but for the people that's on the budget that's going down there, I suggest that you bring an extra bag, or already have a bag that you can place your items that you're shopping for inside. And yeah. Thing number 2. In Puerto Rico, there's no lifts, okay? I know Lyft may be cheaper around here and stuff, but in Puerto Rico, only thing they have down there is Uber. So you will have to be Ubering like everywhere, because we had to Uber everywhere. I know it was an option to have taxis and stuff, but we called the taxi, and the taxi ended up being way more than the Uber, so we were just catching Ubers like everywhere. So that's important for y'all to know before y'all even go down there. Just make sure you have the Uber app downloaded on your phone, because yeah. Third thing to know is your Uber says 20 minutes, it means 10 minutes, okay? Because every single time that we called an Uber and it was like it says I'll say the most was like 25 minutes. It'll say 25 minutes. So we were like, okay, cool. So we still got time to get dressed and do everything else that we need to do. We'll be getting dressed, boom, 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 boom. Then we check the app again, and it says that they're 5 minutes away, and we'll be like, wait, what happened? Like, where did the time go? Like, it really jumps like that. Like, I promise you, it jumps like that. I wish I would have got it on camera, how fast it jumped from 20 to 10 to 8 to 5. Like, it jumped so quick, y'all. Like, I don't know if the area that we were staying in was like central, but it jumped, the time jumped. That's a good thing though, because you would think that you waited longer for an Uber when you're really not. Another thing to know is they drive a little wild down there. So like, it could be a turn that you're like, I know some of our Uber drivers, like, they made like wide turns, and like, I don't know, y'all, it's like it's really busy down there. So you probably think that it's like any different from the States. It's not any different from the States. It's literally like if you was in Georgia, if you was in Houston, if you was in, I'm talking about Houston, if you was in Texas, it's the same thing. Like, it's traffic down there, it's people that drive crazy down there, and I don't know if y'all know. So that's why I'm telling y'all that it's not no special way that they drive. Like, they drive a little wild. So make sure you buckle up, okay? Number 5. Y'all, I think I had the numbers wrong. I think I just said 4, number 3 for the next one, and it was actually 4, but this one is 5, okay? Number 5 is one of the main places that doesn't have connection, I'm going to say, is the rainforest. We went to the rainforest for ATVing, and I think we were supposed to do zip lining too, but we didn't end up doing it. because we was just tired from the previous day. But we went there for ATV, and it's like limited connection for real. But that's common sense though, because it's like, I don't know what they banging on, y'all. So please just ignore that. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can. So we were leaving the rainforest or whatever. We was heading to the grocery store, and it still was like limited connection. I think it was still more so in the woods or something, like a lot of trees and stuff. So that could have been the problem on why we didn't have no connection. Oh, next is number 6. Number 6, y'all. I'm only saying this to say, just so you guys can be cautious. Some of their police will target you, because me and my friend was targeted. It was a brief interaction, and I may have been overreacting or overthinking the situation, but sometimes you really can't think like that. Sometimes you really just have to just be cautious of your surroundings. Like, I just feel like we were being targeted basically, because it was our second day on the strip, and the first day it was on the strip, it was very late. Like, it was around like 11 or 12 or something, even though 11 not really that late, but it's late for to be out on the strip or whatever. Majority of the stuff was closed, and many police was riding past. They weren't paying us no mind. Like, they just going by minding their business. Nobody said nothing to us, nobody stopped by us, none of that. But the second time we went back on the strip, we were just sitting down minding our business. The police pulled right there. They didn't say anything to us, but they pulled right there, and they started to like write something down on what looks like a ticket or something. I don't know. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know why they chose that spot right there to like pull into, because y'all, the way it was set up, like, it was like a line of places that they could have pulled up to. Like, they didn't have to pull up that close to us. Like, they was literally like one parking space away from where we were sitting, because we were sitting on the bench or whatever. And I just personally didn't like that. Like, I feel like we was being targeted at that point, because why y'all had to pull right here like y'all trying to intimidate us or something. So I just told my friend, let's just get our stuff, let's just go down here to this restaurant, and we just gonna be right there. I'm still looking up there and looking back as we're walking down the strip to go to the restaurant. So I looked as we sat down in the restaurant, and I seen that the police, the same police that was sitting right there, they went and turned around, made a U-turn, and was coming back down the same way that they was that they came from and stuff. And I'm just like, that was weird. I'm glad that it didn't go farther than what it was. But yeah, just be cautious of that. Majority of the people is cool down there. I'm not telling you guys to go down there and be scared. I'm just saying, be cautious. And also, when we went to this clubbing place and we were just sitting down on the mind our business, some locals had told us that they lock people up for that, just sitting down, like being drunk and stuff. That's the reason why I told the story. I just need y'all to be cautious of when y'all drunk. Y'all feel like y'all need to sit down. If y'all need to sit down, go sit down in a place or sit down somewhere else. Don't go on the outside and sit nowhere, because you can get in trouble for it. Next up, number 7 is they let their dogs run freely on the beach, y'all. And if you're not a dog fan, I suggest that you stay on your P's and Q's when it comes to dogs. The dogs are pretty friendly. Like, none of the dogs approached us, none of the dogs tried to attack us or anything, but I just wanted to let y'all know. Number 8, you will need a translator. Majority of the people over there in Puerto Rico, they do not speak English. They may speak a little bit of English and understand you a little bit to know what you're ordering or what you're trying to say to them, but it's not going to be a lot. I suggest downloading Google Translate, or an app called Translator, I believe, and then you can also Google Translate, and the translator will come up or whatever to ask people questions, because that's what we had to do throughout the whole trip. Search up how to say this and how to say that. Like, we had to search up how to say excuse me, because a lot of places that we went, it was like packed. So we had we said pardon. I don't know if that's how you say excuse me, like for real. It may be a certain way to say excuse me, but her app said something different and mine said pardon. So I was saying pardon wherever I went, like excuse me, like. And last but not least, y'all, La Placita is the best party area that you could ever go to, y'all. Like, nothing is topping La Placita. They have so many different clubs out there and so many different bars, and the people are really nice. Like, me and my friend, we got a free rose. Like, I'm gonna insert the boomerang in here right there. The drinks were really not that much. Like, they really wasn't. It was like I say $12. Yeah, range about $12. And that's not bad. It's like how much they cost up here. They really cost more up here. So $12 wasn't bad for me. But that is all, y'all. That's all the tips I have for you guys before you go to Puerto Rico. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like this video up. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And make sure you guys stay tuned for more, because more is to come. I will see you guys next time. Difficult.